Hey, welcome back into the garage, and today we take the RS for its service, 600-mile service. Now, I've had a couple of little issues. One was the front brakes were sort of like chattering a little bit. I'm not too sure if that was just a wearing in issue. It seems to be okay now. But there's a couple of other bits. Nothing major, but the pegs stick and squeak. And so does this one. My concerning issue is with this auxiliary socket. Now, I've not plugged anything in it apart from charging the bike. You can charge it. My Noku, or Noco, whichever, charger comes with one of those, I don't know what you call them, little mini cigarette lighter sockets to charge it. But for some reason, it's no longer charging. I've checked the fuses, the charging unit's fine. So I think this has gone up the Swanee. So we'll mention that at the dealership as well. So let's get kitted up in this ridiculously hot heat and get that bike in for its service.
So we're on the way over to Blade Stratford. Dropping it in today. It's not being serviced until tomorrow, but I wanted to drop it off so they've got it there first thing in the morning. As you've just seen there, I've got a couple of little issues. So the only thing that's sort of like bothered me a little bit is the that auxiliary socket, because even though I've got no intention on using it for any accessories, it is a nice neat place to charge the bike, especially since you can't access under the seat or the rear hump without unscrewing it. It's not like a key and a latch system. I don't know, it's no big deal. Just pulling an Allen key out and then doing the seat to get to the cables for a charger. If an auxiliary port is there that you can charge on, then why not use it? Oh, what we are having done as well is the TPMS fitting. That was an extra that was thrown in, part of the deal in buying the bike. But like I mentioned before, it's a bit weird TPMS not being a factory fitted item. As you well know, with KTM everything's an option, but TPMS was actually part and parcel of the bike. Even if you don't have any of it unlocked, you still got TPMS. So it's a little bit weird that it's a dealer fit option. You know, having to take the wheels off, take the tyres off, to put the sensors in the wheels. Forgot I needed fuel.
Right, I've had the call from Blade. The bike is now ready to go and pick up. So I'm getting my lovely young son, Kieran. Hi, Kieran. Yeah, lovely young son. But look at what the 360 picked up when I passed him yesterday. Take a look here on the screen. Yeah, cheeky little shit. Right then, we'll find out what's going on with the bike when we get to the dealership. Catch you in a bit. So here we are, and there's the bike. It's all serviced, all done. We've got the TPMS fitted. That was on back order. All the squeaky pegs have been sorted out. The issue with the auxiliary port was a fuse. I looked at the fuse and I thought it looked all right, but no, they told me it was a fuse. So here at Blade Triumph Stratford, good bunch of lads. I didn't film in there because I've got the customers in there, but Adam, the service guy that was in there, is perfect, fantastic help. So let's get on with it and let's ride home.
There we are, first service all done. 35 front, 41 rear. It's quite clear. So nice and easy, no issues. Just the silly squeaky ones and the auxiliary port. That one's got me really confused because I did check out what I thought was the correct fuse. Obviously not. So next service is due. We've done 673 miles, 9,993 miles time, or a year. Because I know I'm not going to do 10,000 miles in this, on this in a year. Well, you go, August of next year. Thank you. Gotta say, there's a lot of people on this. They use this road. They're very thoughtful and move over. I mean, it is a wide road. So what's next for this bike? Wow! I'm glad you asked that. I'm going tonight to go and pick an exhaust up. I'm not going to tell you which one, but I found what I thought was a bit of a bargain, a brand new exhaust that's never been fitted. So I'm excited to fit that. I've just actually gone through, because even though most dealerships are cool with changing the exhaust, I just wanted to run it through them. You know, if I change the Ancan, are you going to be arsey and avoid my warranty if for whatever reason? And they said, no, technically you do, but you know, at the end of the day, you know, pretty much putting an exhaust on isn't going to cause something to break. An Ancan, that is. Yes, today is Thursday. Hopefully by the weekend, depends what we've got going on, I shall have that exhaust done. Thanks for stopping by. Take care. Ride safe.